go. Hello everyone, this is SBR Forums, Madness in March. I'm Jeff Grant. East Region action, second round. The number 6 Butler Bulldogs versus the number 11 Bucknell Bison. This one taking place at Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. The early tip on Thursday, 12:40 Eastern Time. The Bulldogs, 3.5-point favorites. The total sitting anywhere between 122 and 122.5. Imperative to get the right number, especially in the NCAA tournament with so much money going into the betting market. Definitely monitor all future odds moves by going to SBRodds.com. 11th NCAA appearance for the Butler Bulldogs since 1997. So they've been here, done that. That includes a back-to-back NCAA title bids, 2010, 2011, falling just short in the final, and also trips to the Sweet 16 in 2003 and 2007. 6-4 straight up their last 10 games, going under the total in 6 of those contests. 67-56 setback to the St. Louis Billikens as 4.5-point underdogs in the A10 semifinals. And it's really important when you handicap the Butler Bulldogs to realize that they did make that jump from the Horizon League to the Atlantic 10 Conference. So this coaching staff and players were just getting used to new competition. It wasn't like preparing for the same old teams that they've been facing and dominating over the last 4 or 5 seasons under Brad Stevens. So definitely give them the benefit of the doubt. They weren't as dominant this year, but an important factor to handicap. Important factor to consider when doing your handicapping. 16-4 straight up, 17-3 against the spread on a neutral for the last 2+ seasons. Of course, a lot of that success has happened in the NCAA tournament. They beat Gonzaga and Indiana by a combined 3 points this year. Those are 2 teams that landed #1 seeds in the 2013 NCAA tournament. I think the key player is senior center Andrew Smith, not just on the offensive end, but especially on the defensive end. He averaged 10.9 points and 5.8 rebounds this season, and his senior class, 107-38 combined record during their 4 years in Indianapolis. Patriot League champions for the Bucknell Bison, 28-5 overall, 12-2 in league play. Enrollment size for these 2 squads is incredible to land in the field of 68. Bucknell, 3,500 student enrollment, while Butler just ahead of that at 4,200 students. Senior center Mike Muscala is really the player that I think a lot of college basketball experts are going to point to and giving an upset bid, having this team potentially upset Butler in this game. 19 points, 11.2 rebounds per game on average. He leads the NCAA in 22 double-doubles and the only player in the NCAA tournament with 2,000 points and 1,000 rebounds for his career. He's also the school's all-time leading scorer. That's why I said that Smith for Butler is an important piece to the puzzle if Butler wants to advance to the round of 32. This year's senior class has experience in the NCAA tournament. They dropped an 81-52 decision to the UConn Huskies 2 tournaments ago. Of course, that was Kemba Walker's squad that went on to win the Big East Championship and rolled through the NCAA tournament and capturing the tournament title. They were 10-point underdogs in that game, and really a key quote that I saw was head coach Dave Paulson for Bucknell mentioned that he was in awe of the experience of landing in March Madness. He's better prepared for this one, but he's going against what I perceive to be the best coach in all of America. Also, Butler has already dealt with some of the better front court players in all of the country in facing Gonzaga and Indiana. So I think Stevens is going to get his crew through and cover this number. My official pick is Butler, -3.5 against Bucknell in the round of 64 in the East region. This has been SBR Forums Madness in March. Catch all other videos by going to SBRvideo.com. Cut.